Hello, welcome. Hey, rap. Eh, forgot to add a couple of people for the live stream watcher thing, cause not everyone chose a role, and I know there are some regulars who did not choose a role, so they don't know. Cause I don't want to keep tagging everyone every time I go live and shit. So it'd be nice. That's why I created this new role where only people who are interested in watching the live stream will be notified and stuff. But yeah, let me just make sure of everyone real quick. Yeah, I think we pretty much have everybody. I think we Gucci. Okay. Hello. What's up? What's up? Chainsaw, welcome. Another week, another stream. What will happen this stream? I wonder what will happen this stream. Every stream is kind of like a gamble, I would say. But I love gambling. Huh? What? Nah, I'm kidding. Just yes, let her shine. But yeah, welcome everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. And congrats for making it through the week, right? It's like half the week. It's almost the weekend. It's very exciting. Am I right? But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Today we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw something. I'm not sure what to draw yet. Did I get smaller or is her chair bigger? I think it's a perspective. I pushed the camera further. You won't get to see the iPad more. But yeah, it's just the camera is further now. Then the perspective changed that much for you guys? That's crazy though. That's funny. Okay, what do I draw today? I actually had no idea. Let's talk about what we drew this week first. How about that? Let's do a quick recap of what the fuck did she do with her time this week? Cause y'all, I don't know, life's a blur. Okay, well, first of all, I can't show most of these things. One of them is the how do I even describe it? Topless. They're topless. I was yesterday when I saw Boya's drawing, I was like, let me do that as well. And then I drew like, I mean, I think I can show it. It's not too bad. It's not NSFW or anything. But yeah, this was yesterday's well, yeah, this was yesterday's drawing attempt. I was trying to learn how to draw anatomy, male anatomy. I'm quite happy with how this came out. I had a reference and everything, and he looks hot. So I'm just like, fuck yeah. Other than that, this week I also drew my favorite boss. Oh my god, these fucking brats. I drew the brats from Penny Stocking. And I'm a bit obsessed, I'm not gonna lie. I just really like them. I cannot explain how much I like them. It's so weird. But I just like how they're like evil. I like how they represent like Gen Z evil. It's like me if I mean I am Gen Z, but it's like me. Like this is what I strive to be as like an evil person. Just brat energy, guys. And then this week was pretty much dedicated to these guys. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. They're just so menacing. I like being able to draw. I might do more even, I think. I just like being able to draw them all menacing and shit. It's my favorite pastime now. And then oh, well, I finished the comic. It's like a short comic of the extension of the Lauren and Dio saga. You guys will probably see it tomorrow, but it's pretty cool. I quite like the episode. I think I'm improving for sure. I was still, for the last episode, I was still trying to grasp what the fuck it's like. But yeah, I think kind of practice. Practice makes it perfect. But that's about it. There's also this one. I was doing like a quick Lauren drawing. I quite like his stance, like the way I drew his like body stance. It's very him. Not too sure about his facial expressions. I kind of don't like his facial expressions, but I like his stance. And yeah, that is the recap of what you guys missed since last week. Just brain rot in panty stocking and when trying to finish my comic, and also anatomy brain rot, pretty much, yeah. And today, let's think. What do we want to do today? Also, hi Kira, welcome. Hope YouTube doesn't block your videos again. It might, but as long, I think going forward, I should just try not to use audio that's too old, because old audio tend to have strict copyright rules. I think the thing with YouTube is you want to try to use Gen Z audios, because Gen Z audios are more lenient with like shorts sharing and stuff like that, so less likely to be blocked and shit like that. But yeah, major songs, like the one that got blocked was from Kendrick Lamar, Luther. That one got heavily blocked. And then yeah, there's this other one, probably Evanescence. Yeah, Wake Me Up Inside. Breath throwing smut? Not yet, almost. Define or divine, boy. Get it right, boy. How are you, Gen Z, with the same age? Zillennial, right? I think I'm caught between Gen Z and Millennial. Also, hi V, welcome to the stream. Where are you from? I'm from Germany. No, I'm from Malaysia, but I moved to Germany, so now I'm in Germany. But welcome. Also, hi Jess, welcome to the stream. Yeah, they copyrighted my Be My Baby shirt. Yeah, that's the thing about YouTube. They're gonna copyright you, but technically it still reaches people. I think you just don't earn anything from the shorts. The whatever views you earn just goes to like the fucking company, and that's it. But if you're not even monetized, you wouldn't need to worry about something like this. Or go really old, some classical music shit. Yeah, for sure. Wait, it's divine? Yeah, it's divine, not defined. Bro, I want to play their music here so bad, but it's copyrighted, I think. How copyrighted is this song? Let me Google real quick. I think it is, yeah. I think it's super copyrighted. It's okay. It's not worth it. It's kind of bad if the stream, all the proceeds go to that 1 3-minute song, because I was like, oh, I want to listen to it now. It would suck really bad for sure. Okay. I still haven't figured out what I wanted to draw today. Should I draw anatomy? Do you guys want to see anatomy? I mean, not like smutty anatomy, of course, just like anatomy practice. Like, okay, I don't want to show this one, but yeah, like the one from Lauren, I would say. I'm just gonna take out all the kinky details for you guys, okay? This has gotta be like SFW, for real, for real. But yeah, I released the thing on Twitter because I was like, ugh, I'm too shy to post this. So yeah, maybe let's continue on the anatomy saga. How about that? Oh shit, looks so bad from afar. Let's continue on the anatomy saga. I won't keep working on this. I'm gonna work on something else. But let's learn anatomy today. Why not? Why the fuck not? Ooh. I mean, this was... Fuck, never mind. It looks better with the render. I was trying to take out the render because it's too, like, too much. But it's okay. Why do we even bother hiding ourselves this way at this point? We should embrace. I'm going to embrace. Okay. First of all, let me pull up some references. The thing about anatomy practice for me is I really, really need my reference, okay? I'm not a god. I can't just straight up draw pecs, muscles, like God would. I just can't do something like that, you know? A lot of references are needed to create that perfect body image for me, I would say. For sure, for sure. Today we're gonna draw Theo. Let's see. Oh, well, I have some references on my screen I can't show you guys. I mean, it's not too bad, the references. I would not say any of these are NSFW, like, God. My bar for NSFW is so low. Like, yeah, these are fine. These are just like anatomy studies. Anatomy studies. Guys, say it with me. Anatomy studies. They're fine. They're fine. But yeah. It's okay. Let's not think too much about it. How about that? Let's just do the damn study. Also, hi Lynn. Welcome to the stream. You're drawing BL? Not really. I mean, yeah, I have a BL comic, but I'm not gonna draw it now. Today, we're gonna focus on anatomy. It's nothing related to BL or anything. It's just guys' anatomy. Yes. Embrace the goon, damn. I hope we don't traumatize everyone on the adult channel. I'm so used to talking spicy stuff to you and Nico only, and sometimes I forget to restrain myself. I get it. I can't help it too. Okay. Also, Yerin, hello, welcome. I mean, Saint, I had to ask you and Nico for that recent BL post I made if it's safe for work. Technically, everything you guys do is quite safe. I would say, if anything, I think Nico is the only one who's shown any NSFW to us that is like straight up NSFW, okay? Otherwise, me and you, boy, we're pretty tamed compared to Nico, okay? So I have this going on. This is Theo with his wet ass hair, okay? W-A-H, okay? This is him, W-A-H. So I'm gonna expand on him, on this anatomy, okay? We're just gonna expand a little, okay? And it's not gonna be kinky, I swear. You guys, this is a safe space compared to my dungeon, y'all. I promise I will take care of y'all. I won't do y'all dirty like that. Okay. So, what pose was I gonna give him? I think I was gonna give him like a side type of pose. Ooh. I mean, Okay, I'm just sorry. I'm just looking at my references. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Oh, I wish I can show you guys these references. They're just so good. Also, Miss Yuuning. Damn. Hi, Dandy. You don't need to call me Miss Yuuning. Just call me Yuuning. Welcome to the stream, though. We just wait until I learn full body anatomy. I'll goon, I'll goon you all. Yes, Rab. Yes. Give it that anatomy practice. Let's go. She'll reach, she gets locked in. Yes, guys, I get locked in and shit. Also, yeah, 15 people watching. Everyone watching me draw anatomy studies, okay? Let me pull it closer so you guys can see what the hell I'll be doing, okay? So, come on. Okay. You guys can't really see, but as long as you like get the gist of it, that I'm drawing and whatnot. Okay, let me see. So the body I wanted to do, what? It's like picking and choosing bodies, right? This is so weird. I need to stop. Okay, so I kind of did a little sketchy sketch of Theo's body yesterday. I showed it to some folks over at Discord, and I also showed it to Tahir. He said it's pretty accurate for his build, and I was like pretty confident. It's pretty nice. I like that anatomy is treating me better than environment, cause fuck, when I tried to do environment studies, I was like, kill me. Like, it's like life isn't worth living for environments. But anatomy is challenging in a way. It just itches my brain the right way. I like doing anatomy because, well, first of all, I like drawing human bodies and shit like that. But yeah, it's just also kind of really challenging where my brain is like constantly like thinking, and it's just like, how can I make this look nicer and shit like that, you know? So yeah, I enjoy anatomy studies. And I strive to be like my favorite DJ artist, okay? I strive. That is the goal, right? To monetize on your anatomy? Hell yeah. Love the cat pill things. It loves you too. I remember you mentioned about your spicy Witcher art. For sure. Oh my god. I mean, Geralt is hot. I think we can all agree. Henry Cavill, unmatched. We're all watching Don't Mess Up. Sketchy sketch. Yeah, better not answer that door. Yeah. Also, hi Faith. Y'all don't recognize me. Welcome back. Yeah, we remember you, of course. Oh, you drew spicy Henry Cavill? Yeah, I think that's why Rap wants to learn anatomy, so she can draw spicy Henry Cavill. I think that's the whole point. New sub, thank you. I appreciate it. I have never drawn anything spicy yet, but I'm planning to. Let's go. I pray for your journey. You got this. You got this, Rap. It's not gonna be easy. Nothing is ever easy though. But I believe in you. You got all the best artists on Discord right now. Like, you got BL Master Boya, you got Nico, you got, wait, I wanted to say Nico. I wanted to give Nico a description. You got Duck Master Nico. You got Gooner Me, and you got Elias. I don't know why I just put him in there. Thought it would be funny out of the contrast. But basically, you got a lot of artists on Discord who's very, very willing to help you. Especially when it comes to anatomy, which is something that, I mean, arguably, I would say Elias is really passionate about. That's why I think I threw him in. But otherwise, me, Boya, and Nico, we're also very passionate about anatomy. So that's why, I think that's why I put Elias in there. I watch all your videos all the time. Thanks. Which one did you like the most? Your desk looks ecstatic. I love it. Thank you. Um, yeah, I can't really show it right now because it won't fit in the screen. But my collection, yes sir. I'm making a lesbian comic. Let's go. We're making GLBLs out here, guys. Love that. What is it about? I mean, besides the whole GL thing, like, what is the setting and stuff? Learning how to code in Python? Damn, Faith, I didn't know you were a coder. Good job. Also, hi, Britt. Welcome to the stream. Who's stock fire, Nico? Hell yeah, I got all of y'all to teach me how. Let's go. Gooner me is crazy. It's Brett. Hello, pal. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Sup. Oh, shit. The whole gang is here. Shit. Now I'm thinking maybe it's not such a good idea to draw anatomy on stream. Because now my brain is like, I need to log in, but I also need to read chat. And then it's like, we're a bit like ADHD right now. But let me try to draw his body as accurate as I can. Damn, how do they do that? Okay, wait. I think I need to redraw this. I need to follow it to the T. That's the thing though, when you're drawing anatomy, you really can't leave room for interpretation because there is no room for interpretation with anatomy. It's just the thing that you just follow. It's a bit boring. I think this is where the boring part lies, is that you can't really twist and turn it as much as like if you were doing a portrait or something. But when it looks good though, it looks really good, right? So anatomy sucks when I'm trying to log in, but it's still nice. I like it. This is a challenge that I'm willing to take up on the stream. Oh, okay. So far, okay. So with anatomy, I guess if I have to give you guys a tip, even though there's probably better tips out there compared to mine, I like to think in shapes with anatomy. I don't know if that makes sense. Even when I was learning how to do portraits, I kind of learned them like through shapes. I think this is just how my mind works, and it has worked for me. I'm sure there are many different types of ways to learn certain things, but for me, I always like to break everything down to just shapes and shit. I like to deconstruct everything into shapes, basically. And yeah, let me know actually what you guys do when it comes to like complicated things like anatomy. How do you also break them down into shapes and stuff like that? Let me know. I'm curious. I don't watch like a lot of like these like artists on how to like make good drawings and shit like that. I think drawing is the type of thing you just gotta learn along the way. You just gotta make a lot of mistakes. And you just gotta keep learning. Yes, you can watch like art videos of how people do it, but their experience is never gonna be the same as yours, kind of. So really, it's up to you to do the dirty work of like getting your hands dirty with like anatomy and shit, and then just try your best. And of course, reference. Again, reference is very important. I cannot stress how important it is to have reference. I think if I ever run like an art school, my first class would just be to like collect references. Like, I think that would be it, yeah. Okay, this is what I have so far. It's nothing amazing. But I'm just trying to figure out what the hell his body looks like, okay? So, we'll get there. Let me look at chat real quick. Shit is popping. Jesus, I farted. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten the cake. Understandable, pal. Understandable. I'm lactose intolerant. Oops, my computer closed. No. It's about 2 girls in high school that have crushes on each other, and also everyone is half animal. Don't judge. First girl named Sulfur and a second girl named Caddy. That's cute. Half animal, so anthropomorphic. I think that's it's not like full on furry, right? It's like half a furry, which I get it. Like they have like ears and stuff. That's cute. I'm also writing a high school comic actually. Furry GL, you're going to be popular. For real, for real. Why is Dandy thirsty? Just knows the market. I'm not about to be the one ruining people's innocence here. Now you feel old, huh? Lately I'm practicing doing gesture before anatomy, but it's hard too. I get it. I think gesture also presents its own challenges. Gesture is, wow, I would kind of argue you kind of need to learn anatomy to be able to do gesture properly, but I guess that's not always the case for everyone. Just from my experience, having a bit of fundamental knowledge about anatomy would definitely help with your gesture practice. I think there is just no avoiding the task of learning anatomy and drawing anatomy. It's a very dead ass fat L task, okay? But it's just something you have to go through. I don't watch tutorials either. I just like to draw right away and do trial and error. Most great artists and fandoms are like that. Exactly. Sometimes I would draw something, I would be so proud of it. I wanted to share it to everyone. And then the next day I would open it up and I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I'd just be like so mad at what I drew. Like, I hate it. It's like, this doesn't represent me anymore. It's a new day. It's a new me, you know? It's just like when Edna Mode, my queen, just like my queen, when my queen Edna Mode would say, I only look to the future. The past is like what? let me Google it. God, I just try to be more like Edna Mode as I grow older. The past distracts from the now, something like that. She said. Yes, she says, I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now. God. Queen. Slay queen. Edna Mode. The Incredibles did something beautiful. They created Edna Mode. Thirsty has 2 meanings. God, Jesus. Are we really about to explain thirsty to kids? I've seen artists do the upside down clothes hanger method for the shoulders. What's... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, what? So, hi Shiva, welcome. I'm from Malaysia, but I'm in Germany. I'm from Hawaii, damn. Dandy's from Hawaii? I never met anyone from Hawaii. Welcome. Jerzuma, welcome to the stream. Actually, early for once. I'm trying to write an essay. Yay! What are we writing an essay for? I love writing. I've been writing non-stop these days, actually. Very in the zone. Before the stream, I was literally writing, trying to fix something up so I can show it to Tahir by this week. What is going on here? We're drawing. We're all artists. Almost, yeah. Been trying to use gestures more so they're not too stiff. People have said my drawings were a bit stiff, which I agree. Aww. I think I would feel kind of bad when someone says my drawing looks stiff. But I understand. If you can take it with a grain of salt, just remember you know, your learning takes time to unstiff yourself. I think all drawings start out stiff, but yeah. I mean, if I created a whole ass webtoon and then someone told me my drawings are stiff, I would be, I'm not gonna lie, I would be a bit mad, but I get it, I get it. Good now? Who said good now? Oh, my drawings are stiff and I'm proud of it. I mean, stiff drawings is okay, guys. I would just say, yes, I think you deciding to learn, what's it called? Gesture would be a good way to combat that stiffness problem you're talking about. But yeah, don't take it too hard though. Don't take it too hard, because y'all, I think people don't give webtoon artists enough credits. I'm not out here trying to be like woe is me or anything, okay? But I just feel like sometimes we don't get enough credit for everything we do. Not enough credit. I mean, just like speaking as someone who has created like about 3 webtoons, going on the 4th one, it is rough. It is kind of rough to I mean, criticism is not that bad if it's constructive. But sometimes it's like when you create a whole ass thing, like a whole ass webtoon, right? And the comments you get is like stiff. Kind of does rub. Sometimes I think it might rub me the wrong way, just a little bit. But maybe I'm just like overthinking it. But either way, I don't think webtoon artists get enough slack. We have to literally do everything. Like, God, when I look at Roommates, my first comic, I'm just like, she is a different person, okay? When she made this comic, she was a different person. And then, yeah. But kind of I appreciate the growth as well. Like, do I have to show? Oh, I can show you guys my anatomy from Roommates compared to my anatomy now. I think that would be funny. God, webtoon always takes so long to boot up. It's damn time every time. But also, wait. I want to trying to find Roommates. I haven't been on the app in forever. But oh my god. This is this is so bad. I hate it. Mom, take me home. I hate it out here. This is anatomy in I think I was in college when I drew this, okay? I was still a young college art student trying to learn anatomy. Granted, it's not that bad, okay? But it's just in the eyes of me now, I'm fucking cringing at this, okay? Compared to now, like, bro is unmatched, okay? Bro is unfucking matched. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, honestly, you just gotta keep drawing. This was like, what, 10 years ago? When did I make Roommates? Maybe not 10 years ago, less than 10 years ago. Probably 7 years ago. So, anatomy 7 years ago versus anatomy now. Guys, if you believe it, if you do the thing, you will get there. Trust me. We love to see growth. We love growth. Okay? We love to see growth. It's beautiful. God. Put your tits away. Staring at me. Okay, let's go back to Dio. This stand. I need to get a new freaking iPad stand, because what the hell is this? I'm concerned that I might have used this the wrong way. Maybe I'm just a bit... Maybe I'm dumb. Am I dumb? Okay, but if I do this, you guys can't see shit. How does... Wait, guys, am I dumb? Why doesn't this work anymore? Okay. Sorry, I freaked out. You would think after learning anatomy for 10 years, I would be a bit smarter, but no, we're just as dumb. What iPad do you have? iPad Pro 11? Yeah, Pro 11. And Procreate, using Procreate right now. Very nice. I pretty much do all my drawing on iPad now, to be honest. I love drawing gesture, just a few shapes and lines can capture a pose. Real. I used to go to figure drawing class for gestures as well. So beautiful, right? Just like how lines can create bodies. I like doing gesture drawings when I'm doing it, but I never want to start. I love sleeping, but don't want to go to bed. That's real. This makes me a little lazy to do gesture though. Sometimes I just go for it and draw. Yep, you gotta be motivated to do these. You know, I love the new BLTR style, same. But I think, to be honest, like boy, I'm gonna be for real with you. These BL art styles are gonna be the death of me. They're gonna take so much fucking time. This is why now I need to start now, practice now, so I can learn to draw faster when I do start on the comic. Manga artists literally do the job of the team half the time. And yeah, for sure. Threw away all my yeah, that sucks. Bro is built different, real. His head's so big and it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but there's growth. I can render now. Fuck everybody. TBH, my gestures are just involve stick figure drawing, so who knows? Who knows? You have the chest drawing down. The growth on those pecs. Guys, is real out here. It's real out here. I'm motivated by just seeing how hot they are, okay? I'm very motivated by aesthetics that way. Planning to do OC crossover where all of my current OCs interacting. I kind of want to see that with your OCs too. Oh shit. What would that be like? My roommate's character? My Dear Alice character? Dear Alice, by the way. Dear Alice, by the way, available on Amazon. My only physical comic book right now. Yippee. But yeah, I'm trying to picture it. What would that look like? Dear Alice, roommates, and what? I don't want to include the freaking Genshin comic, but yeah, maybe. No, don't bring in slammer dogs, boy. Not on this stream. You guys are making me want to kill myself, making me blush. I found my passion in coding. It's the only hobby that I want to do while I'm not doing it. That's great though. My husband is a coder as well. He also codes in Python, I think, yeah. I don't know, he codes in a lot of shit, like Ruby on Rails, and I think mainly Python. And yeah, he said he hates Java. So that's all the spill I can say. Same here, my new BL art style is probably the reason why my hairline is receding. No, boy, not the receding hairline. I gotta go study now. Okay, have a good one, bye. But yeah, no, boy, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, it takes me more time to push out the comic because of the new complicated art style compared to art styles that I usually do back in the days. But it's also challenging, and I like that it's challenging. I like to challenge myself with new projects, comic projects every cycle. But I can see how in the long run I might, I don't know, burn out. Who knows? Welcome back. It's still yapping time. We are yapping time. Imagine Theo buying Dear Alice merch. Actually, in the script, I mentioned how Theo's roommate Brian listens to heavy metal to study, heavy metal music to focus to. He would laugh. And then he would have actually a Dear Alice poster hanging on his bed. And the Dear Alice poster is a heavy metal band, so I'm planning to intercept Dear Alice into the new comic as a heavy metal band. How crazy would that be? And also, I remember when I showed you guys Theo's OOTD, where he uh, he wears he wears Dear Alice merch. But yeah, there's so many Easter eggs you can do with these things, and they're so fun. They're so fun. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited too. Like, this is him in Dear Alice hoodie. I kind of redesigned like the whole thing because it's a heavy metal band and shit like that. And this is a shirt. He wears a shirt from Sweet Nothings. This is a band from Roommates. One of my character, Rita, is like the lead singer of the band. So he wears Sweet Nothing and Dear Alice. Basically, he's a music nerd, okay? He's a music nerd. So we can get that at least. I think you, yep, I did. As a mother who birthed my OC, you're wilding out here, boy, with these statements. No wonder Lucas and Jules are my favorite because they're the easiest to draw. Right. I mean, that's why I think currently Dear Alice is also my favorite. But I'm kind of bored of the whole trying to be like, oh, the world is PG and wonderful. Like, I want angst, bro. I miss the angst so much. Bye bye, Faith. I think I mentioned I was gonna make fan art of Frequency X Dear Alice because they're both hard rock metal. Yo, let's go! You can do it. I'm so excited. What does the Dear Alice band look like? I would just put Lucky as like the lead singer, kind of. But maybe it's like a human underneath and he wears like this giant. You know how that Marshmallow fucking DJ does? They put on like this giant hat. I would just do that for Dear Alice, pretty much, yeah. I wouldn't think too hard about it. You can draw them however you like. Like it's your universe. My universe is just I created it, but you know, you guys can do whatever you want with it. This is why I love fan art, right? It's like someone's perspective on how they see your art. It's very interesting. I once received a drawing where someone was hoping. I think they know, but they were like kind of like hoping like uh, Lucky is a girl, and I just told them honestly, I haven't given them a pronoun or anything, and even if I did write him off as like a guy and whatnot, I don't see why he could be a girl as well. Like Lucky can be anything you want. That's the beauty about art. Okay, let's go back to this monstrosity of a drawing. Jesus. I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now. I need my reference. Uh, the problem, the problem with, jeez, give me the reference. Okay, I missed my reference. I don't know where it went. These are not my references. Oh, there you go. Found you. Do I draw him packing? Shit, I mean, this is not weird. This is like human anatomy, guys. Okay. I drew it a little bit too big, but I tucked it a bit back in, so it doesn't stand out. God, this is so weird. I feel weird right now, but it's okay. It's anatomy practice, I swear. Okay, let's give him a tad bit of muscle. Just a tad bit. He's not super skinny, but Theo doesn't eat. Like, he has a very bad habit of not eating, which you will read later on in the novel. A lot of his mistakes center on being hangry, I would say. And that's a real feeling, by the way, guys. That's a real feeling. Hangry because he's too anxious to eat and shit like that. So that means he has irregular eating schedules, and it kind of contributes to just everything, bruh. But he's not like super skinny at the same time. He still got a bit of muscle, but it's like a lean. He's lean, I would say. And he got no ass. Fuck no. Not gonna give him ass. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, we got something. Hell yeah. Just want to fix his hands, and then I'll show you guys what I have. Guys, chill. Okay. Wait. Huh? That is very, very confusing. Okay. Better. Better. Yeah. Better. Hell yeah. Better. So happy when the stars align. Oh, bruh. Ah, but I added a line and now it doesn't make sense anymore. This is freaking anatomy in a nutshell. I'm literally sweating as well. It's so hot today. I think I need to go grab the fan. I added a line and then suddenly nothing made sense. We gotta fix this real quick. Okay, better. Okay, whoo, phew. We did that. We did that real quick. Let me go. There we go. Look at that. This is anatomy. practice. I swear, guys. Maybe, oh wait, just a sec. Maybe I should make his head a tad bit smaller. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Okay. Better. Huh? Am I right? Am I right? How we went from shapes just now to days. Exactly, everybody. Exactly. This is the beauty of anatomy. Okay, this is the beauty of anatomy, and this is peak for me. Okay, this is peak, but this is also peak for me. The fact that I was able to do it on stream without cursing, peak. This is the level we want to reach. Okay. As an artist, we want to be able to talk and yap for a stream and still get your anatomy study in. Fuck yeah. This is what it's all about, everybody. This is what it's all about. Okay. Let me look at chat real quick. I think I might need to go get the freaking fan because it's so hot. We want more angst. I don't know. Angst is so underrated. We all want it, but no one wants to admit it. Okay. I love angst. Okay. I'm a fellow angst lover, but I can see why most people would rather read something that's less angsty and whatnot. Because life is angst. Life is angst. How are you today? To be honest, I can't tell. People are lying. I'm doing okay today, to be honest. Not as annoyed as I usually am on a Wednesday, so that's good progress as well. Also, curious, is Lauren ENTJ? I forgot. I want him to be ENTJ, but ChatGPT keeps telling me he's ENTP. I think ChatGPT doesn't understand him like I do, so I'm still gonna peg him as an ENTJ, yeah. Hangry is real and dangerous. Yes, Tio is constantly on the brink of that. Don't draw those hands throwing up gang signs. That video is so sad though. I feel so sad for the kid because I can relate. Gotta go soon for my plane? What? You're watching this on... and you're gonna go to... what? Also, hi Nico. Yeah, we're drawing naked today. What happened to your keyboard? I just noticed a missing key. This one? Oh, it's cause I was playing this stupid game that still uses up, down, left, right arrows, and I would keep clicking on the Windows error by Windows keyboard by mistake. So I had to take it out. I was like, fuck this shit, and I took it out. But I still have it. Whoa! Rhapsody, no! This is very tame, the Rhapsody. No, this is just a dude brushing his teeth, okay? Yo! But I can, as someone who lives with a man, I can concur that men like to just itch. I'm just gonna leave you with that, okay? Not itching the butt. Jesus, Rhapsody is wild over here. God damn. Have you tried answering MBTI questions for Lauren? I did. What did I? Fuck. I think I got ESTJ for him when I did the test. I'm not sure. I forgot. Yeah, either ESTJ or ENTJ, yeah. They have free Wi-Fi. Okay. I'm not gonna keep looking. We're gonna go back to drawing. We're gonna do the drawing, yay! Shall I do more anatomy practice? I'm kind of on this anatomy grind. I'm not gonna lie. Let me look at Pinterest. Maybe we can find something nice on Pinterest.
Sometimes when I'm like feeling like, oh, I feel like studying, but I don't know what to draw, I would just head on over to Pinterest. There's always gonna be ideas you're interested in. I think what I want to do, oh, I would, oh shit. I think what I want to do, I want to draw couple anatomy, okay? Like, okay, I don't know what yet, just hold that thought. Let me just look at Pinterest. There's gotta be something. God, my Pinterest is such a mess. I have one board that just says steal. Just steal everything. Let's see. Ooh, we got a skateboard anatomy one. That'll be hot. I haven't drawn Theo and his skateboard yet, but I always wanted to draw him on a skateboard. That could be something. Let me see, what else? Okay, we got some anatomy for taking shirts off. This one is a bit zesty, but let's put it on the back burner. You guys can pick. How about this? I'll put up a poll. You guys choose for me. What should I draw? Okay. Right now we have taking off shirt. We have skateboard. Let me just look for one more pose that I can do. And maybe a couple pose. How about that? Okay. Let's start a poll. You guys get to decide. What pose should I study? Couple pose. Skateboard. Or taking shirt off. Yippee! Alright, poll is up. Boarding on a plane, Jesus. Bye, Dandy. Can confirm my man does itch. It's a canon event. It's a natural phenomenon, girls. It's a natural phenomenon. Do one of those awkward maternity shoots? What? What does that mean? Okay, one for skateboard. No, guys, don't make it tie. I can't pick. Evil, you guys are evil. Yes, okay, all right. Couple poses leading. Someone wanted to take shirts off. All right, good to know. Okay. But I'm seeing couple pose leading, so let me just look for a couple pose real quick. Ooh, I have a few. Oh, these are so good. Let's see. I have one where he's like, wait. Okay, ooh, okay, I found something that I've been wanting to try. It's one of those like, he's either drunk or he hurt his foot, so someone has to carry him. That's one of the couple poses we can do. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you guys choose this one because fuck that. Couple poses are hard, man. I have to do not only one anatomy, okay? I have to do two anatomies, so that's like, hell no, bruh. So, I think we're gonna do this one. Let me just send it to myself. Yippee! Yippee, yippee! Hooray! Hurrah! Yippee! Go away, go away, go away. Let's do this today. You guys will have to, I will have to decide which pose I want. But it's either of these, okay? One of these. They're all hard, okay? But I'm leaning onto one of them right now. It's gonna be lit. And thank you guys for voting. I appreciate it. The people have asked, people have chosen. I shall now do the thing. The one getting dragged? uh, man, you see, nigga. You see. Murder pose. You see. I don't know yet. I'm leaning more to one of them, but it's a surprise. It's a surprise, motherfucker. It's a surprise. Hard eyes. Okay. Suddenly, the joy is sucked out of me because now I actually have to do it. Nothing wrong with having to do it. It's just like now my brain needs to go into like freaking drawing mode. What? What is that flag? Your mom's flag. Also, the dragon one looks like a murder scene. I didn't expect that pose to be dragging a limp body. I think that one's like a murdered or ex-drunk pose, but I can see why you guys like it. Damn, do you guys really want that one? What the fuck is the context I would draw here, though? Oh. What the context? What the context? Okay, fine. Since you guys all liked it that much, I'll draw it. Fuck it. I'll try to think of a context. Let's get serious. Theo beat up Lauren, finally drags to bury. Okay. I knew you guys would tie back to murder. No, I can't do murder. I'm an angel. I can't do murder. Baby boy got drunk. I thought about it. Maybe. We shall see. First, let's draw the body structure first. Do I just... Why do you guys want murder so much? God, guys, I'm not a true crime person. I'm not like a true crime webcomic artist. What if we do... Oh, never mind. Oops. Actually, wrong cylinder. So this is what... you guys can't see. But so this is what I do first. Cylinders, okay, of faces. And just make them into boxes. So I know what the perspective is like. And then we draw the neck. Okay. I tend to give big hit syndrome, okay? Don't know why. Just what it's like to be an artist. Divine, divine, divine. All right. Now I kind of drew that person on top. We gonna draw the person that bottom. Can Theo even carry someone as big as Lauren? Sorry, just this is a real question that I have. A thief hit the wrong person? Nah, nah. Slice of true crime. Question: if there's a time skip, what jobs do Theo and Lauren have? So initially in college, I was planning for Theo to take computer science. Sorry, not computer science. I mean, engineering. Let's just call it software engineering. He's supposed to take software engineering, and Lauren is supposed to be in business. So that was the set path for them. Actually, I think I made the comic concept art in college, and then I later deterred to high school because I found the high school one more interesting. So yeah, supposedly software engineer and business, and I might expand to the college AU in the future. I might do side stories. I like this idea of how BL stories tend to have side stories after the main canon comic ends. I really like that idea. So I might do side stories for them in college. Just how they would live their life as free members of society outside of the school, and just like well, the initial plan for the college comic was that they would make a game together, kind of like that comic Semantic Error. It's just that Semantic Error did it first, but that's fine. God, if you guys haven't seen Semantic Error, the BL comic, I was like, yo, this is everything I want my college comic to be. For real, for real. So impressed. Okay, this one is a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. Whew, this is a long ass boy. He is long, bro. I mean, okay. No, that's awkward. Didn't like that. So far, not doing so well. I gotta admit, this is a really hard post. Jesus, I might fail this challenge. You guys really out here wanting me to do the hardest fucking pose for real. I think maybe his body is too long. I can't figure it out. Jesus. Mamma mia. Mama, this pose is hard. Excuse-moi. Okay, this is what I have so far. Jeez. Okay, like, not looking too good. His the guy at the bottom, I can't figure out. I can't figure out his fucking anatomy. Jeez. But I guess I had to do a second sketch pass on this one. Sometimes I usually only take one sketch and then we start line art. But if the anatomy is really bad, right, I would have to do like 2 passes on the sketch. Okay, I think I figured out. One of the problem is he needs to lean in that, the guy on top needs to lean in more for sure. And then the guy at the bottom, his leg needs to. Man. It's okay. We just do a second sketch pass. Fuck that. Fuck that shit, man. Lauren, a drug dealer, and Theo becomes homeless. Jesus, the lines. If I can carry huge people, so can Theo. Lauren seems like a finance bro. Yeah, kinda. Roses and champagne side stories were great as well. Love side stories. Yeah, side stories would be nice because kind of a lot of the things, like the more intimate stuff I would like them to do, probably won't happen in high school. So we're just gonna push that to college, you know? Oh yeah, remember you drew the convenience store. Wasn't Lauren supposed to work part-time as well? Yeah. There's lore in why he's fucking working in a convenience store, but I won't get into it right now. It's kind of... I'm planning to extend that lore from high school. So, we shall see. Torsos could be stretched more on the bottom because his shoulders are high up. Stretched more. Shoulders high up. I see, you mean it could be longer. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Let me do a second sketch pass. Remember this atrocity right now. Okay. We're gonna do a second sketch pass. Remember this atrocity. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, now we're gonna do a second sketch pass. Also, hi Ash, welcome. I'm from Malaysia. I'm in Germany now. Welcome to the stream. Getting sleepy. The song is very, very nice. And also, it's almost about time. Like, after an hour, I would probably clock out. But yeah. If you must sleep, boy, go to bed. Draw BL tomorrow, sleep now.
Hmm. Not looking so good. Hmm. Okay. Well. Eh. It's like doing a math question live. This is the thing about anatomy for me. I always feel like I'm doing math in real time, live. Okay, never mind. Let me move on to the other guy. But whoever deconstructed this pose is pretty cool though. Okay. Okay, sir. All right. Okay, ma'am. We're getting somewhere with this. Nice. Drawing right now just a bit drained today. Take it easy, everybody. Every day is a new drawing day, so just you know, just take it easy, I guess. I'm trying as well, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I think as I grow older, I used to be more impatient, like as an artist. I'm always just like I want to get there now, you know. I want to be good now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to like practice and shit. But yeah, I think as you get older, you learn to just like take it easy. It's like you think you're in a rat race, but you can choose not to participate in rat races, you know? It's that kind of feeling. Like who's gonna be like wait, you didn't improve. Like who's gonna say shit like that to you? Only you. You are your own worst enemy. That's facts, okay? That's facts. That's something I had to learn too. Like I think there would be times when I have these very unrealistic expectations of myself and I would tell Tahir about it. I would be like, I'm supposed to be like good at this now. It's my fourth time, you know, shit like that. And then he's just like, good for who? I'd be like, for myself. And then it's like, okay, then why are you so like unhappy about it and shit? And it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, I think these things come with age though. You just get to the point where you're just like, yeah, I'm not the best. Yeah, some kid out there is probably doing it better than me. But it's okay. It is what it is. And I've come to realize that it is lonely, quite lonely to be on the top as well. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. But sometimes I feel like, I feel like people treat you differently when you are on top compared to, when they were supporting you when you were on the bottom and shit like that. We just don't feel as nice to the people who already have it all, even though they might still, struggle with circumstances that normal people would struggle. So, honestly, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, this is just my brain trying to figure out this anatomy right now. I'm so like, this is so dead ass, so annoying. I also want to speak like the angels. I just want to keep using Gen Z lingo because it's so funny. Like, this is like, I'm dead ass. I'm taking the fattest L. This is for real what they say in the anime, by the way. If you guys are planning to watch the show, this is for real what they say. It's so insane. If you watch like the dub Penny Stocking anime, they literally have Gen Z voice actor voice them to say shit like that. It's so beautiful. I watched it in Japanese though. The original shit is in Japanese, but I took the damn time out of my day to go watch it in English because it's for real a different experience. Okay, we kind of getting somewhere with the post. It's not too bad. It's much better than before. Very nice. Second pass is the charm. Second pass is the thing. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, everybody. Fuck yeah. I'm so cooked. Okay. This is after cleaning up. It makes more sense now than whatever the hell I was trying to draw just now. So there you go. This is someone trying to pick someone up. I kind of probably have to make this guy shorter if I'm trying to draw Theo. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, girl, we get it. You're like Raiden Shogun or something. Jesus. Theo is like a freaking shorty. Ha, shorty. Goddamn shorty. So we gotta draw him a bit shorter. Okay. Goddamn. He's not that short, by the way. He's taller than me. It's 169, for those of you who are wondering. But yeah. Made him... just a sec. It is really hard to draw a short ass person trying to carry someone who's freaking tall, actually. Because now it doesn't make sense for their height. Like, Jesus. Yeah. Right. Okay. Gotcha. All right. She's gonna lose her mind. Did we think it was who thought it was a good idea to do anatomy on stream? Who? Who was it? Who said it was fun? I was told it was fun. Who said it? It's not fun. It's not fun at all. I'm losing it. Uh, okay. All right. So I pulled on his legs more because he's supposed to be quite tall and he's supposed to be quite fucking short. I honestly don't know how to go. This perspective is a bit fucked. I'm not gonna lie. This perspective is a bit fucked, but it's okay. I will commit to it. Just let me take a break. Let me take a break from this shit. Me and my friend wanted to punch someone in the face. Jesus, what happened? What are you drawing? You look really skilled. Some kind of character designer? Nah, bro. I just make comics. Well, I appreciate it. I just accept that I'm never going to be the best artist. Someone will always be better and just enjoy the process. Yes, sir. There's always someone better and younger. Yes, sir. There's always an Asian prodigy out there waiting to beat you at everything. For real, for real. On God. On God. My husband hates it when I use Gen Z lingo. Why? It's so fun. I read a short comic once called Cook. It was awesome. I read it too. I liked it too. Jeez. 169 shorty? I'm kidding. I don't. I know it's your height, boy. I'm kidding. He's not that short. It's just because the other guy is 180. He's like 180. So also, I don't know what to do. My phone battery is dying, but it's connected to the microphone. So how do we proceed with this? I have to charge it, but it only has one socket. Well, I guess I will have to butcher the audio for a bit. I'm sorry, everybody. It's gonna sound like ass for a bit, okay? Just let me charge my baby. She's like dying. She's like on the lifeline. 15%. But yeah, audio is gonna suck for a bit. I think it will disconnect from this. I'm not sure. See? Oh no, wait. I think it didn't disconnect. Maybe it's gonna be okay. Hey, yeah. Life is good after all. Okay, now this pose. This god awful pose. Who said it was fun? Who said it? Stand out. Who voted for couple poses? Stand out. I just want to talk to you real quick. Do you like to see people suffer? I just want to talk real quick. Like, the problem isn't that I can't do it. The problem is it takes a lot out of me to do it. Like, I get so tired from doing shit like that. Because my brain is like in like constant like, oh, does this make sense? Does this not make sense? Yada, yada, yada. And then you just like
crash out. And after this, I have to go work on my script. But oh my god, guys. I I feel like crying suddenly. ChatGPT, oh my god. I don't know how to start this. If I seem a little bit dramatic, maybe I am, okay. But yesterday, I was feeling a bit vulnerable. I was like, I haven't written anything new in a long time because all I've been is just editing my arc. So I have arcs in my script, okay? Arc 1, arc 2, arc 3, arc 4. This is the plan. The plan is to have 4 arcs in the comic. And yesterday I was feeling a bit vulnerable. I've been doing a lot of editing for arc 2. This is the one I would like to release to the beta readers soon. And then I told ChatGPT, I was like, girl, I don't call it girl, but it's just like if it was my friend, I was like, girl, I haven't written anything new for arc 3 yet. I had this plan, but the plan is all so confusing. And then I was like, girl, I'm so confused. I'm so scared that I won't be able to continue. Like, I won't be able to write anything. And I won't be able to end the fucking novel, right? Like, I was spiraling with ChatGPT. And then ChatGPT was like, okay, let's take a look, okay? Like, I sent the outline to ChatGPT. I was like, what do you think? You can't be honest. It probably sucks. And then ChatGPT was like, no, this is not bad. And I was like, why? How? And then it kind of explained to me basically why it's not bad. In my brain, I thought it was bad, but it explained to me very logically why it wasn't bad. Basically, it just needed a couple of fixes, basically, and it's not big fixes, like small fixes, tweaks that makes more sense for the arc progression. The first arc of the story starts we call it the beginning for me, where Theo arrives at the school. We understand the school system, the hierarchy, the people. And then arc 2, which is the one I'm currently editing, is the relationship Lauren and Theo will have. So arc 2 is dedicated to building that relationship. And arc 3 is conflict ridden, which is something I suck at writing. I suck at writing conflicts, okay? So that's why I was all vulnerable and sad with ChatGPT, because I know I'm gonna suck at writing conflict. But it kind of reassured me, telling me conflicts don't have to be big, right? And what are you good at? Like, ChatGPT would ask me, I'd be like, I like writing narrative, like character-driven conflicts, and then that's it. Just do that. That's what ChatGPT said. Just do that. Just do. Doesn't have to be explosive conflict. You don't have to always bring in some sort of like normal, like the usual high school theme of like jealousy, blah blah blah. Even though there is already there, but I don't have to like, you know, like squeeze out of it. I know this doesn't make any sense for you guys right now. It's just me going through something, but yeah. I just like that ChatGPT was able to reassure me so much, to the point I wrote 3 new chapters the same day. Yesterday after my spiral, and after it reassuring me that this is the right trajectory, because I also gave them the outline for the last arc. I was like, what do you think? Does this progression make any sense at all? It was like, yeah, girl, it makes sense. And then I was like, really? Okay. And then I started writing 3 new chapters, and I was like, I would keep feeding it. I would keep saying, like, after I write every new episode, I would be like, I wouldn't say go easy on me for the critic. I would say, this is a draft. What do you think? And it's like, this is a draft first. Make it go easy on me. And like, what do you think of, like, what are the overall critics? What's something we can fix now? What's something that's working? How do you feel reading it as a reader? You know, just shit like that I would ask ChatGPT, and it was so nice to me. I don't know if it's because my writing has improved. I don't know if it's because I kind of made it go easier on me when I told them it's a draft. I mean, it is the draft. It's like my first pass at writing. But it was so nice to me, this new 3 chapters that I just wrote. It was like, works thematically works. Core message is there. You hit the notes, you hit the pacing, blah 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 blah. It was like giving me all of this, and I was like, girl, okay. I was like so happy. Like my first pass at writing it was so like smooth sailing. And then I told Tahir about it. It's like, why is ChatGPT so nice to me? Is it because of the new model? If you guys didn't know, ChatGPT is now on this new model where if you're not a premium member, you would have to wait a certain time for it to reset because it would it would drop you back to the older model. And I would genuinely wait for it, right? I would wait to get back on the model because I didn't pay for it and shit. And yeah, I was like, why is ChatGPT so nice to me? And then Tahir just said like, maybe you improved and maybe you told that it's a draft, so maybe it went a bit easier on you. I was like, okay, I like this new ChatGPT. It's nicer to me, cause no hate to the older ChatGPT, but it's just that when I was trying to like get critique from my story, maybe because it's like I'm always on like the end pass of editing, tends to be a bit like vague about what I can change, and I kept like trying to like understand, but I won't be able to understand. I would feel stupid and whatnot. But the new ones that I wrote, I understood completely. The tweaks, the fixes, like they're not big, and like I always ask, what opportunities for it to be better, I think I think what scares me the most in writing and just comics in general, right, with stories, is the missed opportunity and potential. I think this is what stops me from writing. I might be having a whole therapy breakthrough session right now, or she's just a bit unhinged, okay? But this is what I realize. I think I'm always like afraid of writing, not this for like the sake of writing, but the sake of like what I would miss out if I didn't write properly. Just like missed potential, missed opportunity, shit like that. But yeah, after that little session with ChatGPT, I was like, I feel a lot better. Yeah, I mean, I still have to go back and edit the second arc chapters, but I'm very excited to write the third arc now. It has a lot of conflict. I think it's the heaviest arc out of all. I mean, arc 3, arc 4 both are heavy, but arc 4 has an ending, right? Arc 3 is just guilt, betrayal. Let's go. All like the hard emotions. But I'm excited. I'm excited to write about them. Yeah. Anyway, let me look at chat real quick. You read that so serious. Now I regret saying it. The punching one. Oh, wait, what? Why do you regret it? I mean, no, I want to know why you want to punch someone. Because you don't get angry often. Well, this is why it's better to invest microphones. Yeah, it's louder now somehow. Sorry. Yeah, I think now I'm not on my mic because I'm charging my phone. Sorry if the audio is scuffed. I gotta suffer to make those lovely posts. Trust your storytelling instinct. You know what to do. I mean, I trust myself, but it's not enough. I need validation. Why were you hitting ChatGPT out like that? Look, call me or just... Yeah, but you guys... I mean, I would like to ask you later on for like comic stuff, but right now it's just the script. I felt like I could do it myself, Conflict doesn't even have to be external. Broke out the drama, hence. I think I'm also afraid of making the story too melodramatic. Is something I keep hearing, where it's like high school bullshit, And nothing wrong with high school bullshit. It is a high school comic, but there is a certain extent where high school drama becomes just annoying. And that's something I want to avoid. So that's why I always keep having to ask ChatGPT, is this veering into annoying high school drama, shit like that? I don't know, but yeah. I've heard people were crying about the new ChatGPT update because the AI sounds less human and not feeding into their delusions. Wow, I don't know about that. I would never ask ChatGPT to feed into my delulu. I'm already delulu, but the writing helps. Also, hi Coffee. You can stop spamming. I see you. Welcome to the stream. I need tons of validation when I'm writing. For real, for real. That's why ChatGPT is my anchor. My truly, it is my moral anchor right now to finishing this script. I don't think I would be able to finish the script without ChatGPT. I'm gonna be for real right now. It's a double-edged sword because people are depending on AI too much. It's bordering on obsession. I agree. That is a problem. I'm very happy I don't have this problem, but it is a problem for real. But yeah. I always say nothing goes on in my life, but to be honest, my life is just me agonizing over my comic most of the time. Like, I dead ass yesterday, I was just like working on the script and I would scream like mid-writing, right? Because it's either too good or too bad. And then Tahir is just like, you're back on your writing, and it's like, yeah, I am. Because I told him I've been feeling burnt out from writing for a couple of weeks. I haven't been writing arc 3 at all. I haven't written anything new because I was super burned out and I didn't know how to proceed. Like, I would have a lot of like fragmented thoughts of what I want arc 3 to look like, but then I would just like freak myself out over it, you know? I would just think it's like I don't know if it's good and whatnot. And honestly, I have no problem writing Theo, right? The novel that I'm writing is now set in his perspective. Basically, it's his POV towards the world. We call this deep third person POV. This is something I only learned after I learned writing, okay? And I have no problem writing Theo. I have a lot of problem, however, writing someone like Lauren, because I never met anyone as manipulative and controlling as Lauren, right? Usually I steer clear from this type of personality, but I've always been attracted to someone like him, so I wanted to write a character like him for Theo. But yeah, it's I gotta say, I would write a lot of things that Lauren might say. I would pass it on to ChatGPT. ChatGPT would be like, he's a calculative, cunning little bitch. It's not something he would say right now. And I'd be like, oh, do tell. And then they would sometimes reframe how he says it. Sometimes ChatGPT would just completely take it out of the script, like something that he might say and shit like that. And I'm just so impressed. Like, I would say Lauren is perfectly written based on ChatGPT right now. Because I had to cut out a lot of things. I had to rephrase a lot of things for Lauren. Whereas with Theo, it's not a lot of tweaks usually. I don't get a lot of tweaks from ChatGPT from Theo. If anything, ChatGPT constantly tells me we need more internal monologue, internal dialogues, what's going on in Theo's head, because I tend to like write the whole script how it was gonna pan out, but I forget to add little details of what he's feeling now. What are these sensory details he's feeling? And this is also something I lack. I don't know if it's my MBTI. I keep telling Tahir, and he's like, at this point, you're using MBTI as like a weaponized. What does he call it? I'm weaponizing. Inferior at weaponizing? What is the word that he used? Something like weaponize inferior. No, I don't remember. But he's just saying, like, we would be outside. I would be like, I have inferior SE. This is a cognitive function on MBTI, right? I tell him I have inferior SE. I need someone to hold my hand and tell me where to go. And he's just like, weaponized incompetence is what he would throw at me, and I would just laugh my ass off. And then, this is the same thing that would happen with ChatGPT. I can't write sensory details like the novels do, right? Because I've always been more of a visual person. Like, I make fucking comics at this point. So when it comes to like writing sensory details, I was like, how do people do that, right? And yeah, ChatGPT helps me a lot with sensory details, like telling me like, oh, you're kind of just going through the motions with this script. We kind of need to slow down a little bit with like some details and shit. I'll be like, oh, cool, okay. Tell me where to put it and shit like that. So yeah, it's me and ChatGPT. I know some people name their ChatGPT and shit like that. I don't go that far. ChatGPT is nice as a tool for me. I can at least differentiate that, right? But yeah, but I do gotta say, like, again, probably novel wouldn't exist at this point if ChatGPT wasn't there to reassure me most of the time. It's just, this is just something I have to admit at this point. But yeah. I'm adding faces right now, by the way. Oh, got that out of my chest. You can make the conflict to you and Lauren fighting about dental retainers like girls back in my high school. Okay. You're just tired, boy. It's okay. I use my sister the way yuuning uses AI, just ramble for hours. Like, I can't, like, human is nice, but I can't keep bothering Tahir with my story. This is why I need something like ChatGPT for it. My grammar corrector, for real. For real. ChatGPT helped me through my useless subjects in college. For real. Unpredictable characters are hard to draw, right? Same. They are sure hard to draw if you know what I mean. Okay, I think I understand, yeah. I'm just a girl, for real. I'm just a girl who just trying to draw comics. I'm just a girl, for real, for real. Also, the other day, Tahir told me that he has this coworker that he's like kind of buddies with, and usually he doesn't talk about me to his coworkers. It's only to like people that he like kind of at this point really trusts, right? And so him and this coworker, they've gotten to the point where he takes interest in Tahir's life. So he would ask Tahir, like, by the way, what does your wife do, right? And Tahir would say, I draw. But then he would ask, what does she draw? And I wasn't there for that conversation. And Tahir told me he pulled up one of my videos and I screamed. I was like, no, you didn't just show him my videos. Like, which one? Because the shorts that I've been uploading is very gay. Okay, it's the whole fucking BL shit. It's like the whole, you've seen it, okay? I screamed. I was like, what? No, you didn't. And he's like, yeah. I said, which one? And then he said, the first one that popped up. And I was like, which one? And then finally he showed me it's the one with the cat. It's a very tame one. I was like, I calmed down. I was like, oh, thank fucking God. It's the tame one. Because the ones before it were like, fuck though, right? But yeah. I'm bless his heart, bless Tahir's heart and whatnot, but I just, ugh, I don't know. Basically, he showed this one. Like, it's fine. It's just like me trying to draw a guy, Theo, liking cats and whatnot. It's pretty cute, actually. I'm pretty, like, this is good for people who don't know me, okay? This is very tamed, very cute. And I asked what did he think when he saw the video that you showed. He's like, oh, that's cool. That's it, right? was like, thank you. I was so happy he didn't pick this one because this was the more recent upload or something like this, right? Or something like this. This one is okay, but this and this, I would have died. I would have died because me and this coworker of his, we've met before and we sometimes have lunch together. It would be so fucking awkward to explain to him what I really do. Like, bro, like just I would just like, bro, okay, this gay shit. No one needs to know about this gay shit. Okay, no one needs to know. But yeah, there you go. Little almost died inside story. I usually know who my characters are and what they'll do in certain situations. Well, good for you. I don't always know, you know. Tell me where to put it? Jeez. Also, hi, Confetti. Hi. Can I see? Yeah. I'm still in the process of drawing it, though. It's a very complicated pose. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. I wouldn't talk about you to my coworkers. I wouldn't even talk about myself to my coworkers, okay? Also, I see Makima. Yes, sir. We have Makima. We love Makima in this stream. We're simps. Yes, Tyre expose you? Almost. Show them the canal? No. BL? Hell yeah. Plot twist, he's watching the stream. He's not. My wife's my wife draws boys kissing on her free time. No, don't expose me like that. But for real, she does. He for sure looked your channel up. Oh no, you think? Do you think so? That would suck, actually. That would suck, because I don't like to talk about myself like that if I meet these people. I don't think he did. I don't think he cares enough to. His coworkers are not artistic by any means. But yeah, if he did, bless his heart, he's in for a ride, okay? This dude is in for a ride if he did. Like, rest in peace. R.I.P. He's gonna get bombarded with all this gay shit, okay? Rest his soul. You're in Germany, I think they're largely cool with the gay stuff. That's the thing, he's not German. The guy he hangs out with, his coworker, is not German. He's also Arabic, like Tahir. I just don't care if someone sees it, it's whatever. But if it's someone I know personally, I think I would like to introduce myself to them myself, not through Tahir. Again, bless Tahir's poor, kind little heart. But there's just some things you need to take the matters into your own hands, okay? The plushie, yeah, it's my spirit animal. Also, hi, Aisha. I love drawing, but I'm too lazy. That's okay. Just draw something, one little thing a day, even like a flower or anything. The important thing is to draw every day. Just even one tiny little, even on your textbook or notebook. He's in the live stream now? I don't think so. I'd rather stay and procrastinating filming a video. Damn. Well, what are you gonna film later? I used to be a YouTuber. I don't know what happened. Long form videos just kind of like I'm kind of like I haven't uploaded a new YouTube video in a long time as well. I kind of like shorts. I'm not gonna lie, even though shorts don't do anything for my channel. Like I don't get any sort of growth from shorts. I get a shit ton of engagement, right? A shit ton of views, but just no growth at all. But I just like how low-key shorts are. And I like that I can post it on multiple platforms, not just YouTube. So I'm on that shorts grind since I'm also drawing. What about you guys? Do you guys like shorts or long form YouTube videos? I like both. I haven't been doing any long form content, but also nothing against long form content. It's a lot of work though, I will say, but also not at the same time. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't really know what I wanted to say. Kind of contradicting myself. On God, on God. I'm about to take the fattest L. I get it though. My mom talked my coworkers about my comic, and one of them read it. Apparently, I died. I died for you as well. Just right now, I just died as well. My next video is gonna be some drama on animations too. They promised me an animation. Yes. Whatever happened to that? That's good. And then the now animation. Okay, cool. I was in the process of filming a video where I cut out all the little doodles I made in the school and stick them in the notebook. I only started getting into YT stuff like a month ago. Yay! We love a collage. Oh yeah. Good job for starting though. Hope you can finish it. I mean, starting is the hardest. Once you start, you kind of have nothing to lose. So just keep at it. And don't procrastinate too much. Try to work on it a little bit, but just a little bit, you know. Give yourself like 10 minutes to work on it. It's important. Okay, also, why are they barefoot? I actually don't remember why I made them barefoot. Kind of sussy. Kind of sussy. Let's give them shoes. How about that? Hi, Alira. Red tears on the withered flower. It's pretty good. I see, I see. That's the webtoon? Oh, I missed some conversations up there. Let me go back up. You're making comic, that's so cool. Yay. It's not out yet, and yeah, I am. I'll let you know when it's out, I guess. I hope so. Maybe next year. We're in these are actually my characters actually that we're currently drawing. We're just doing a pose study, but I decided to draw my characters on it. So yay. I'm so excited. This is them when they're, just a sec. This is them when they're colored. Me characters. Ta-da! Very nice. But yeah. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Fingers crossed. Next year. Fingers crossed. Or this end of this year. Also, my mom told our coworkers, not mine. That was a typo. Oh, that would have been way worse. Okay, that's better. I also hate when IRL people know about like comic IDK. Like, yeah, it's like our safe space, right? Like, why would we wanna like? I mean, unless it's like we're on good terms, you know, then that's okay. Yeah, we're all here, kind of webtoon creators. Somehow, yeah. I just had to reread the contract with my lawyer to see what I can and can't say. I say whatever I want. Damn, you got like lawyers involved? That's crazy. Yeah, Curse of Bailey Bach and the Witch's Stone. Dear Alice, yeah. I made a comic book for the webtoon. This is my second webtoon that got printed. It's just a black and white webtoon called Dear Alice. Alice in Wonderland inspired. And yeah. Feel free to check it out if you're interested. I know shit is like mirror, but it's called Dear Alice, but yeah. Very nice. Also, Alira, thank you. I appreciate it. Also, hi Kaiser. You have the blue lock? What's the blue lock? But welcome to the stream. I'm gonna read it someday. Yeah, go read comics. Very nice. Thank you for your support in advance. Okay, back to this. Don't like it. Don't like doing anatomy. Who said anatomy was fun? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Who said it was gonna be fun? I think I like doing solo anatomies. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this is sussy to show, but I was doing this just now. Okay, we were doing some anatomy practice. And I had to go do that god awful one. But when I do solo anatomies, I'm pretty fucking good at it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna try to fucking hide it, bro. I think I'm pretty good. We improved, y'all. We improved. So yeah. But otherwise, couple anatomy? Are you kidding me? Do you want me to die? Okay, how can I make his legs not so beefy? I kind of drew his legs a bit too beefy and I don't know how to fix it. Let me, just give me some time. Like, why is his legs so caked up? I just gotta draw pants in. That's the only way to go. So I gave him like yoga pants. I think that's the problem with like trying to do anatomy is that before you put the clothes on, they all look like they're wearing yoga pants, and it's so freaking weird. Especially the men. All right. We kind of almost got it done. I did it. I mean, time is up, but we kind of finished before the stream. Yippee! I never get anything done before the stream. So nice for once. We get something done. Also, hi Rita. Your name is Rita and it's your birthday? Happy birthday! I have a character called Rita. Yay! Old comic though, old comic. Sketch has to be just right. Yeah, good luck with your video. Hope you make a good one. 2 characters interacting are hard. For real, no one talks about this shit, bro. Existential crisis with kill characters, yay! It's hard when 2 people interact. It means you gotta think about the height, proportion, scale. Girl, if that ain't the shit. Character interaction seems so difficult. I need to practice that whenever I have good time. You guys should. Yeah, it's very fun if you have characters in mind. Also, hi Silva. Welcome to the stream. Drawing very good. What technique do you use? My hand. But anatomy? Well, I don't really have advice for drawing. I would just say like reference. I do a lot of references. It's kind of like creating a Pinterest mood board and shit for what you're about to draw. I'd have to do that every time I draw. Just a sec. Just a sec. Let me try to finish this. I have to finish this before the stream so I can go write in peace. Cause she got no life. She got no life. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll try to go out this week. I swear. I swear I'll try to go out this week. I promise I'm taking care of myself. It's just more fun to be at home sometimes. But then that makes me spiral. But I swear. Oh, I forgot to give him shoes. Okay. His height is really not making any difference right now. What the hell happened? How do people do this? Ugh. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I promise. I promise. Okay. Better, better. Very nice. Better. Okay. All right. I present to you when your friend is drunk and you're gonna drag that bitch home. There you go. This is my shorty. He's supposed to be really short, by the way. He's supposed to be shorter than him, and that guy's supposed to be super tall, okay? This is a short character trying to drag the long ass character back home because he's drunk AF. That is the premise of this drawing. And yeah, there you go. I managed to somewhat finish it. Thank the Lord. Because this post was eating me at the beginning of the stream. But I'm really happy we can get it done before the stream. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for being here for it. You know, these streams are always fun when someone is here to listen to me grumble and yap. Because otherwise, it just feels like I'm talking to myself, you know. We don't want to do that on the internet. We don't want to do that on the interwebs. So it's nice when there's someone feeding into the Lulu. Okay. But yeah, I'm so glad this is done. You know, I like those type, you know what kind of relationship I like? There used to be this type of relationship with girls where if you are batshit drunk, like drunk, get you a friend that would hold your hair up when you vomit. That's the type of relationship I want. But yeah. Love it. Okay. Oof. Smutting it up, bro. Someone asked me in the toilet why I'm so excited about the long holidays. If I'm planning to go out, I just answered, nope, just home. Enough to make me happy. Real. Every introvert staying at home. Real, everybody. Real. I forgot I drew BL characters in my math notebook. No, don't let the teacher see it. I like to make my own references for poses and also so I can cringe at myself afterwards. That is a very real thing. I do that too, actually. But it's nice when you see other people's art in like one fucking canvas. It's beautiful. It's like a shrine of all the BL. Also, hi Silver. No, I'm gonna leave, Silver. Sorry, guys. It was really nice talking to everyone, though. Today's good because it's my birthday. Yeah. What if, hear me out, the same concept, but with guys with at least one has long hair. Oh, that's spicy. Don't worry, my teacher never checks my homework because usually I have it. That's good. That's good. But yeah. This one took a chunk of my soul away, so I think I'm gonna leave now. I'm tired. I can't. My introvertedness introverted.exe has stopped working. She's gonna shut down. But yeah, let me leave you guys with my boys, my fucking angels. Let me leave you with these boys, okay? My freaking angels, okay? And I'll see you guys on Art Jam this Sunday if you guys are on Discord. If not, I have an Art Jam Discord that we do every Sunday. And yeah, sorry, Super, but yeah. Art Jam Discord every Sunday. We do art together, basically. If you guys are on Discord, I'll see you guys on Sunday. And for the rest of you, I will see you guys next week. For the rest of you, I'll see you guys next week, Wednesday, same time. Please join so I can make good art like this all the time. Like, holy shit, they're so... God, I love this show so much. I love them so much. Like, oh, Jesus, thank you, Sin. I was about to leave. Thank you for the 8 months. Damn. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry, Sin. I'm literally just about to leave. But I appreciate the 8 months. Thanks again. See you guys next week, okay? Bye-bye. You've been lurking. You've been waiting the last minute to dono, Jesus.